Hello everyone, today we will talk about the transit moon. The transiting moon is in trine with natal Uranus. The way the transiting moon behaves in trine with natal Uranus depends on the position of the natal Uranus. This transit may be more prominent in your life if you already have planets in aspect with natal Uranus. But the basics are this. On the day the moon forms a trine aspect to your natal Uranus, you'll feel like your thoughts and feelings are moving at a faster pace than usual. You will experience unusual emotional states that open a new vision of reality, as well as change and excitement in your private life without causing upset and chaos. New experiences and surprisingly good events and news in your life. You will be more open to change and excitement, and not at all fickle or depressed. The appearance of a feeling of restlessness and expectation that something special will happen in your life will make people sensitive to any stimulus of a sentimental nature. They will feel inspired to share their ideas and experiences with others. So an ideal time, with a focus on coming up with experimental ways to approach what needs to be done and imagining new ideas to focus on in the future. But you will not be too patient and persistent, and if unexpected problems arise, you will react with irritation. For many, it would be good to act impulsively, especially when it comes to their family or friendship relationships, because they would be more daring and open. Furthermore, it is very likely that they will be fascinated by unusual people and that they will meet a good old friend or have a chance encounter with an interesting person. In any case, people will be more friendly and open to interaction, even if they are not interested in forming a long-term contact. So it would be a moment in which everyone has bright eyes and a smile on their face. They are also more curious and spontaneous. On the other hand, this transit can also bring unexpected experiences that will bring a smile to your face, because today you will receive a fleeting flash of insight. Pay extra attention to it, for example, write it down and work more in your mind. That initial spark of thought you receive can lead to significant innovations in your life in the future. She will help you find creative outlets that will move energy through you, whether it's physical exertion or artistic expression. For this reason, adventure is quite popular in this period. In search of excitement and as many exciting situations as possible, they will simply want to have fun, go out for social interactions with friends or attend a social event with a larger group of people, so anything that has a creative and stimulating social environment. A feeling of rebellion, but not exaggeration, that it is an opportunity for changes in the house and an escape from the routine. Those who try new things or escape toxic relationships will be successful in their endeavors. The moon stays in transit for the longest time, up to 3 hours, and we have it twice a month. So stay flexible and open-minded about the new opportunities that come your way at these times. Take advantage of every opportunity because you will have enough energy to get things done very efficiently. Not to mention that you will see things with a pair of fresh eyes and be able to spice up any situation. This is especially the case in relationships where you should break the ice, take risks and invite someone for a conversation. Singles should go out with friends because their energy will disturb them until they try something new and exciting. That's why you shouldn't be afraid to give in to feeling and vision, because this transit is very rarely negative. Accept a new challenge and adventure and you will experience things in a more intense way than usual, whether you go on safari or just watch a movie.